Ta-da! Hello folks, hey peeps, hey guys. I don't know which term to use to greet you with, but hey, welcome to the next Mailbox Monday video. Again, another 7 items. This week we'll choose French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I don't think there's any locos. There's no massive parcels in this week's selection, so there's no locos or train sets or anything today, but lots of really cool things though, because as usual, I've opened them all already. Scanned through, covered up addresses and stuff like that. So, without further ado, which is an interesting saying if you look at where it comes from, here is envelope 1. It's come from the UK, I think. Here we go. Wow, look at this. This is so cool. And this guy has actually written in before as well. It says, Dear IC82 / Will. It's me, Liam Proctor. But this time I'm 10 years old. He's actually had a birthday. Oh my gosh. I just want to tell you I don't know why I'm so surprised at that. I mean, having birthdays is generally what most humans do if they're doing something right. But I guess that it's just a sign that the videos have been going for quite a while. Anyway, I just want to tell you that Virgin owns East Coast. Here's my drawing of one and a picture I got online from Liam Proctor. And so that's the photo he sent in of a HST in the new Virgin East Coast livery, and then he's drawn a picture as well. And I don't know about you, but I think that is brilliant. I love the attention to detail, such as the massive grille you've got on the side here, the Virgin logo on the side. The only discrepancy is that the number's not the same. So sorry Liam, you're going to have to try harder and get that number spot on. No, I'm only joking. I think it's really cool. I love drawings. I absolutely adore them. So I'm going to have to showcase them all, aren't I? In like a massive gallery of some sort. But thank you so much for sending that in, Liam. I think you have already been sent a card and a badge. I will check the database. It tells me everything. If so, then sorry. But if not, then I'll get a badge and postcard sent out to you. So I'll pop that into my collection. Thank you very much. Okay, this next one it's just so random. It's so cool. Look at this. It is the cutest little package. And then inside, we've got a pen. This person's actually included a pen with their YouTube logo slapped onto the side of it. And then look at this. It's printed on Central Trains paper. Oh my gosh. Where do you get that from? That's just so cool. I'll show you, I'll come on to these, what's in there in a moment. It says, Dear at Intercity82, my Twitter handle. Hello, I am Benjamin, and I am a fan of your channel. I am aged 15 and I really like trains, especially DMUs. The first video I watched of yours was the review of the Class 150, my favourite train, which you unfortunately gave a negative review of. I do agree that the block in the motor coach is silly though. However, I think the new version still has some faults, as the directional lighting seems to leak through the plastic, on my version at least. Oh right! Well, I haven't actually noticed that. I have reviewed the new version, thank you to Jacob for sending it in, but I didn't notice any light leakage. My favourite Series 6 type of video that you make are the Your Model Railway Village ones, as I enjoy seeing your opinions on how they are making the parts. Okay, I would be keen to know if you'll be getting the Bachmann Underground S-Stock from the TfL, the Transport for London Museum. Yes, I will. I will be getting that. I've got no choice, have I? I mean, I think it'll be a popular video and loads of people want to see it, so I hope you enjoyed the paper. This has been printed on too, very much so. My handwriting, like many, is very messy. It is Central Trains paper, and Central Trains were my favourite TOC when they were in service. I have sent you some little handmade beaded gifts. There are 3 trains, and I'm sure you can tell what they are, but just in case you don't, they're a Class 350, 66, and a Voyager. I have also made one of your logo. The beads are IKEA's Peisler, as they are much cheaper than the real brand ones. Oh, I think he means the yes, he's on about the hammer bead things that you put into a pattern, then you get an iron and you melt them essentially to stick together. I have made a lot of trains Right, sorry about that. Someone at the door. But I'm back with you. Okay, so where were we? Right. I have made a lot of trains like this, which I will include a photo of to show you all the ones I've made. Sorry for the small picture. Can you identify them all? The ones I gave to you are recreated ones of the originals and slightly improved. I also included a promotional pen for my YouTube channel, RBX Trains, as I wanted to. Okay? I was not quite sure who to address this letter to, as you seem to be getting annoyed with people who kept on saying Dear IC82 / Will, so I decided to take a totally different approach. Just a slightly off-topic point here. Would you like it if Hornby made a double model of the Lloyd's TSP Black Horse train from the adverts? I certainly would. Maybe Lloyd's should do that. I enjoyed your N-gauge project. Any chance of a T-gauge project? Thank you for reading my letter, and I hope you enjoy the items I've sent in. So, let's have a look at these then. So he sent in 2 packs, and the first pack has some trains in it. Look at this. Wow, how cool is that? That really does look like a Class 66 or the front of a... To be honest, to me it looks like the front of a Class 60. And it is these beads that you like put together in some sort of pattern, and then you just iron over them to make them stick together. I really love them. I think they're really cool, and I am really tempted to do some myself. Not for trains, essentially. Maybe for some retro gaming. And then this is, well, look at that. I mean, that is definitely a Voyager. It's got the window in the right place. It's got the light clusters in the right place. These are the wheels. It also looks a little bit like a hat, like a Christmas hat for an elf or something. But I really like it. I think it's really cute. And then this is the best one. Look at this. Look at that logo. How cool is that logo? I've seen so many people recreate the logo. I've seen the logo recreated in clay, in paper, in hammer beads, well, essentially. So I just think that is so, honestly, that is just amazing. I love that. And then this is probably the best of the trains. Look at that. That really does look like a Class 350. Absolutely fantastic. You've definitely got a talent there, Benjamin. I think they're brilliant. Please keep them up. Do send in photos of others that you make. He has included some photos of others that he's made right on this very last page. There we go. So you can see he's done loads of these things. That one in particular, that's really good. Really, but then that one looks good as well. Brilliant. I love it, Benjamin. Really, really fantastic. I shall add all of that to my collection. He did also include his address on a separate piece of paper. You people are getting wise. So I shall get a postcard and badge sent out to him as well. It won't be as fancy as what he's sent in, but it's something. So, moving on. Another really cute little envelope here. Really, really short and sweet. It's only going to take us a few seconds. Dear IC82, my name is Andrew and I am 9 in July. So it's probably 9 already then. I have been watching your videos since you started making them my favourite series. My favourite series is the Minecraft project with Lisa, as she does the craziest things ever, like not being able to get through a door. Yeah. Well, as I say, you know, the whole reason I have to do the Minecraft with Lisa is that the cockatoo wanted too much money. I have a full layout with all the track packs in it. My favourite loco, Diesel, is the Class 58, and my favourite Steam one is the Anglian, so he means the B12. I'm your biggest fan in Tibshelf, and if I just check where that is, where is that? Oh, I think it's in Derbyshire, possibly. So, thank you so much, Andrew, for sending that in. That's a really, really cute little letter. And I will pass that on to Lisa as well, because Lisa loves it whenever people mention her or send in fan mail to her and stuff as well. So, the next time I have Lisa around, we'll look through this big collection of mail and I'll show her that. So, thank you very much for that, Andrew. That's really cute. Next up, we've got another envelope. Now this, I know who this is from. This is from my good friend Andy, down in Bristol. He said he was going to send something in, and he didn't lie. He was absolutely spot on. And look, he sent in a postcard as well of one of the most gorgeous GWR locos I have ever seen. Look at that beast. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. She's not a beast. She's a lady. She's a princess. That is absolutely beautiful. So I'll just read you his letter really quickly. It says, Dear Will, while out on a Devon Rail Rover ticket, myself and Simon Mapleston, so he's included the Twitter names for these people. So you've got the whole 4472 and then Tape Deck 1980, I think it is. We found this postcard of Lyddon Manor in the Paignton and Dartmouth railway shop at Paignton. We managed to get up to Oakhampton to walk across the former Meldon Rail viaduct, which Network Rail are investigating reopening as an alternative route to Plymouth during bad weather. I hope Craig is keeping those hoppers of M&Ms topped up. Unfortunately, Andy, the M&Ms aren't even getting to the hoppers at the moment. We've got a logistics problem. See, someone keeps coming along and stealing them before they get there. And by the way, that's me, not Craig. In a few weeks' time, we're going to pick up some Hornby items from my collection that's currently at my parents'. So we'll sort out a few videos for YouTube. Yours sincerely, Andy Hole. And again, his username on Twitter is thehole4472. So, thank you, Andy, so much. I've known him for years. He's a really good friend. I actually met him in Manchester a couple of months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. Really, really nice guy. Really, really, really genuine. Loves his trains. So, yeah, thank you so much for that, Andy. That's really, really thoughtful. And that is gorgeous. Do you reckon I should get it? I think I've got to. I haven't done any manors or halls, only the castle class. So I think if I'm going to get one, it's got to be that one. I mean, just look at that copper the copper topped chimney. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much for sending that in, Andy. The next one is, well, look at this. This is just the craziest thing ever. It's basically a massive wad of paper folded up into the tiniest package ever. So, yeah, let's see what's inside here. I think I remember this one. I think this kid has basically drawn a load of coaches and stuff. I think that's why it's so big. But he's done something really clever as well. Look at this. He's beat me to it. He's preempted me. He's covered up his personal details already under a load of post-it notes, so I don't have to do it. So clever. Dear Will / IC82, I am a huge fan of the channel. Thought I said Charlie. The Charlie? Who's he? Of the channel, and I was hoping that you could do a review of the Class 395 with 2 extra coaches added on. I will. I promise I will. I'll just have to get around to doing it. Gosh, it's really hard at the moment. And on the Class 350 DC, I have done the 350. 350? Yeah, the London Midland. I've done the Class 350. You'll have to go check it out. Could you also give me your opinion on DCC, as I am thinking of upgrading? I hope you like the first Great Western train I have drawn you. I was so happy when you said that you were going to give your model railway village to an autism charity. Yes, I am, yep. As I have that difficulty. I am so glad that you make excellent videos at a consistent pace. You remind me that I am not the only one that likes trains. Trust me, you're not alone. I think that it would be really cool and helpful if on a Tuesday you added a video on a piece of train tech, such as controllers or some games to do with trains, and then you could call that service Train Tech Tuesday. I love it, and I shall definitely give it some thought. But at the moment, the Tuesday slot is filled with Your Model Railway Village, because we've got, on a Monday, we've got the Mailbox Mondays, this one, then Tuesday's Your Model Railway Village, Wednesday's the Workshop Day, Thursday's another Your Model Railway Village, Friday's Feature Friday, so that's a big video, Saturday is more Your Model Railway Village, and then Sunday are the Sunday Shorts, which can take hours to film, by the way. Please could you check out my YouTube channel, PandaGuy08. I shall find it out and put it in it. I shall put a description underneath. I can't wait to see the finished product of your coal sector layout. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter, and please, 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 Announce if you are going to Heritage Railways in your videos. Bye. Sorry for any spelling mistakes, I am dyslexic. Ah, well, he's not actually said what his name is. Is it, can I just sneak a peek? Can I sneak a peek? I think his name is Harry. But I'm not too sure. And then he sent in loads of pictures on trains, look. So we've got a couple of First Great Western Mark III coaches, followed by another couple of Mark III coaches in the same livery. And then we've got a power car, another coach, probably a trailer guard second, and then another power car, and maybe another trailer guard second. Brilliant. In fact, what I'm going to do, Harry, if that's your name, is I'm going to colour these in. I am going to get them coloured in and then cut them out, and then I'm going to stick them all together. How about that? I shall probably feature it in the next video, so look out for that. And as for DCC, I'm going to do a special video on it, okay? There's a lot to talk about. Loads of people are asking me about DC and DCC, and it's high time I did a special video about it, so I shall do that. So just watch out for that, Harry. I shall get it up this summer, I promise. So, only a couple left to do now. We've got this one, IC82 Stapeley House, as usual. What's this? Let's have a look. There we go. Tuesday the 16th of June. Dear IC82/Will, I really enjoy your videos on model railways. I got my first engine when I was 5 years old. It was James the Red Engine in a Thomas the Tank Engine theme set. I enjoyed model trains for a few years, but eventually stopped collecting them. Although that changed when I discovered your YouTube channel. It helped me get back into train modelling. Your videos always make me smile. Yours sincerely, William Evans, age 12. P.S. If you have the time, please could you send me an IC82 badge and postcard? Thank you. Well, William, since you have such beautiful handwriting and you have been so polite in your letter, I am definitely going to make sure you get sent a badge and postcard. Definitely. And I'm so glad that you're back into the hobby. But don't worry about it, folks. Even if you feel like you're falling out of the hobby for a bit, maybe you've just gone mad on GTA 5, or maybe you're mad on mountain biking or motocross biking. It doesn't matter if you do those things for a while. Trains will always be there for you. Honestly, they will. You'll come back to them one day. I guarantee it. You never ever stop loving trains. Once you've got the bug, once it's in your DNA, you can't change it. So it's really cool that you've got back into the hobby, and I hope you start making a layout and something. So that's really, really cool. Thank you for sending that in, William. As someone sharing my name, how dare you? Right. Okay, final letter of this particular episode then. I think it's a letter. Oh, I think it's a letter/drawing. Here we go. Yes, it is, yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. I love it when I get named my own loco. I hope that actually happens one day. Dear IC82, I am 10 years old. My name is Mason. Cool name. And I'm also on YouTube. My YouTube name is Macy Vlogs. As you see in my YouTube, it has the word vlogs, although I'm not just a vlogger, I also do train videos. You're one of my favourite channels on YouTube. I have drawn you an Intercity Express train. I dated it to 1818? Gosh, that's a very long time ago. I think there were hardly any steam trains in 1818. I love all your videos. For some of them I watch with my dog. I watch some of your videos on the TV, or I will soon, as I have not got a dongle yet, I think he means. Oh yeah, like the Google Chromecast. Well, I would love you to do a review on the Class 450. I think the Class 450 is very rare, so look out for it. On my YouTube channel, I have been doing a badge review of my Virgin Class 390. And then it's included his address for a postcard and badge to be sent out. Right, well, I will check out your channel, and again, I will find the link to it and put it in the description so everybody else can go check it out. And thank you so much for sending that in, Mason. I love art. I love drawings, and I shall definitely add that to my collection. Thank you so much for sending all this mail in, guys. I really do love it. and I hope you enjoy all the videos we've got coming up this summer. Please give the video a comment, give it a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next video.